Actually, that's a really good question. Like, you have all these different, like, wizards and witches teaching classes. What about the English, social studies,
They just
math, and fucking science teachers? Are they just muggles that are invited to Hogwarts to just teach the basic ass,
Yeah.
like, because you still have to learn 1 + 1 is 2.
Good morning, good evening, and good night to our dysfunctional duo.
Is that like the
listeners.
new intro?
I don't know. I guess like you could be watching this at any point during the time.
But you've said that like for the last 5 different episodes.
Should I stop?
No, I'm asking if that's our new thing.
I don't know. Put a comment in the below.
Put a comment. Put a comment in the below
if you like it. Or you can tell me to shut the fuck up. Just be like, can Spencer just
Can
like...
actually?
Can actually? Welcome back to the dysfunctional duo.
What the hell is wrong with us today?
Oh, there's a lot. I don't even think we can get into that. She's got the London look.
London.
Have you been to London?
No.
She's a fucking fake.
I'm a poser.
She's a phony.
My sister-in-law lived in, well, maybe not London. She lived in...
Don't hurt yourself.
Actually, maybe she did live in London for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been there once and I really did not like it.
Are you out of frame right now?
No, I'm fully in frame. I'm actually perfectly in frame.
Okay, pop off. Sorry, we were adjusting our angles and I realized you just slouched full on, which is fine.
I'm
Be
basically
comfortable.
vertical.
But yeah, you are. But I was genuinely curious if you were in frame. How much headspace do you have right now? Oh, we fucking in it.
Yeah, this much?
In it, bro.
In it to win it.
I've heard people from London say that is like the most offensive thing you can say to them.
Bruv.
No, in it.
Well, they say it.
Yeah, but like, why do I see so many people from like British people using it but not properly?
Is there a proper way to use it?
In it isn't it?
Oh.
So they'd be like, there's a dog down the street, isn't it?
Maybe they're confused.
Or like,
they need clarification.
they're like, can you get that glass of milk in it? What?
Wait, like British people using it like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They're confused.
I'm saying more specifically, there was this guy in Perfect Match.
Okay.
Who was British, and he was talking to his like perfect match, and he kept using in it, and I was like, that's not how you use it.
They probably just adapted it to be like an end of the sentence slang.
Maybe.
It's like their A.
We don't do that.
So I catch myself doing it a few times. Depends on the context.
Give me an example.
I was such a stupid driver, eh?
No, you do not. I've never heard you use that.
It's very rare that I do. But I sometimes catch myself doing it.
Is a hey?
No, it's just like, right? Like I would assume it's like, that person drove so dumb, right?
Very rarely do I ever hear a Canadian use a.
The older generation does. Like my parents do. For sure they do.
Really?
Yeah. And I think that's why every now and then it like slips out.
My parents never say a.
Your parents are too cool though. Your parents are like, they're not quite, like my parents are boomers. They're 65
Yeah,
plus.
my parents are like Gen X.
Yeah.
No, Gen Z.
They're not Gen Z.
Sorry, that's after us, right? There's so many alphabetical, like, you went X, Y, millennial, Z, like, what the fuck?
Zillennial. Yeah.
Zillennial. Are Zillennials in between Gen Z and millennials?
That's what we are.
We're the Zillennials.
We're the Zillennials.
Which is like 3 years.
Yeah, it's essentially. Like, we're like foot in one world.
Which was never a thing until the Zillennials said, fuck this nonsense, we're Z and millennials.
Somebody on TikTok made a really good point of just like, we are the teachers and the students at the same time. If that makes sense. Like, we teach ourselves, but we also learn from ourselves.
We're not doing a very good job.
Well, that's why we're failing as a society.
I can say wholeheartedly, I don't think I'm doing it right.
Well, we're doing something very wrong. For one, it's thinking that we can teach ourselves. For the second one is thinking we can learn from ourselves.
I don't think any of us actually thought that. I think it just happened. We just became appointed. You know when you're, back in World War One when.
Yeah, I remember.
Great, amazing. Okay, so think about that.
Okay.
There was a lot of moments. I think World War II is the same, but I keep hearing of these examples where it would happen in World War One, where you'd have like your lieutenant, and then they would die, and the next person would be the new lieutenant, and they were not equipped to be the lieutenant.
Oh, I'm sure that very much happened.
I think that's what happened to us. We just were passed the mantle, but we were not prepared.
We had no qualifications.
No.
Absolutely zero. We were just another private in the system, and they were like, "Well, he's dead, so
Yeah.
what's up, Lieutenant?"
Yeah. Are you gonna live, or we gonna point to the next one?
Do we hand the torch over, or do we die failures?
I don't know yet.
Stay tuned.
I don't have the answer yet.
We'll find out one day.
Stay tuned to the next episode. No, it's not gonna happen.
It's just two very different people.
I'm gone, and you're filming the next episode with somebody completely different.
It's a Gen Alpha. It's just some fucking 6-year-old.
That reminds me of you watched 22 Jump Street, right?
Of course.
One of my favorite parts of 22 Jump Street was the end where they did the credits, and
Okay.
in the credits they did like different renditions of Jump Street. Like they're going to high school, or not going to high school, they're going to art school.
Yeah.
And then they're going in a video game, and they do the one where Jonah Hill is not in the movie, and they put Seth Rogen in. And then they bring Jonah Hill back, and he's like, what contract dispute? I've been here the whole time.
It's like a multi-universe.
Yeah. Yeah. Jonah Hill doesn't go in one movie, but Seth Rogen plays Jonah Hill for the entire movie. Why do they do that? I hate that shit.
What? Like
When movies think that we're so stupid that they'll keep the kid. They don't really do it now, but like I can think of the one example I can think of is The Mummy, where they had the same actress for the first two movies, and then the third movie they brought everybody back, but not the actress for the mom, and they kept the mom the same.
yeah, they replace
Do you
her.
think I'm stupid?
They replace her with someone that like not the same person
Like,
at all.
do you think that I don't see the man behind the curtain? Like, I know that that's not the same person.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
I hate it. I hate it.
He's not a real wizard.
Now, they don't really do it much these days, although I feel like there was a show I watched recently where they really recasted.
The one I can think of the most is Twilight.
Yeah, they did that with her too, although it was close enough that you could have fooled me.
I didn't notice until somebody pointed it out. And then
Yeah.
it's same with Harry Potter, Dumbledore, the first
Yeah,
movie he
there
dies.
you go. There you go.
And they had to recast.
But he was like in one movie, so like one movie, okay.
And like the second Dumbledore,
But if
is
you've
so
already
iconic.
filmed two, oh yeah, he is that bitch.
He is that Dumbledore.
I love Jude Law's version of Dumbledore.
Jula?
Jude Law.
Is that the second Dumbledore?
No, they're all Dumbledore, but no, Jude Law.
Keep saying the name.
Spencer.
Yeah.
It's Jude Law.
It's Jude Law. Yeah.
Do you not know who Jude Law is? Yes, you do.
I mean, he's Dumbledore.
He is Dumbledore, but did you not fall in love with him in The Holiday like all the other millennial women?
No. Sorry.
Have you ever seen The Holiday?
I don't think so. I only know Dumbledore. These are like, I'm not very good with like names and faces. You have to show me a face for me to be like,
What else is he in?
Jude Law.
Jude Law. He's the voice in Lemony Snicket, but you don't see his face, so that's not a good example.
That's a great movie though.
But
With Jim Carrey.
what the fuck is he in that you would know his face? He's done a lot of voice acting. He's in The Holiday. He's phenomenal in The Holiday, and he's Dumbledore, and he did a great Dumbledore.
Wait, he's Dumbledore?
Yeah, he's Dumbledore in the Fantastic Beasts movies.
Oh my god. Oh, see, I was thinking of like just the franchise, like the movies.
That is the franchise.
But not
You
like
idiot.
but like the Harry Potter, not the Fantastic Beasts. Because
They're all Harry Potter.
I know, but it's like a
No, you can't win.
separate-
You can't win this argument.
It's a division of Harry Potter.
No, it's not, because it's before Harry Potter. It's the same timeline.
But it's not the same.
It is the same. Dumbledore is Dumbledore before he meets Harry Potter.
So this is a young Dumbledore.
This is also the story of how Dumbledore became Dumbledore in the Harry Potter stories.
I don't think I ever like. How did he become Dumbledore? What's his T? Isn't he gay? I love that for him.
He is gay.
Love that.
Why J.K. Rowling made him gay but doesn't support trans rights is like so fucking random to me.
I don't think she knows what's going on. Bless her heart.
Like, you made him gay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love that.
Love it. You don't support the like what? When
She
when
doesn't
did we
understand.
take a Yui on the road here?
She picks and chooses, and that's not cute.
It's not cute.
It's not cute. We should make everyone trans. In the
If you're
new
gonna make one of the most
adaptation.
iconic gay characters in cinematic history, have the fucking balls to lean in, or don't have the balls.
Well, that's the thing is like he's gay. I think like she's like admitted that like yes that he is, but like
Yeah, I think she fully.
as far as I'm like aware,
And in the Fantastic Beasts movies, he's gay.
are those books or are those just movies?
They're books.
Okay, because like maybe the books give like better detail about it, because in the movies, or at least the books that I remember from like the Harry Potter franchise, I don't think it's ever like discussed, which is kind of cool.
No, it's discussed.
It is.
Yep.
Definitely not in the movies.
Yep.
When?
The whole concept is that the reason Dumbledore can't attack Grindelwald is because they made a pact as lovers.
Love that.
Like, they can't kill each other because they sealed their blood to each other when they were lovers.
Hot.
That's the whole story.
Do you think Dumbledore's a top or a bottom?
I don't want to think about that. I don't. But I mean, he's a top.
Okay, period.
He's
I agree.
definitely a top. But the funny thing is, like, it's full circle. They recasted Grindelwald Griswold's a different character from a different story. Grindelwald, I think his name is. Grindelwald? What the fuck is his name?
The Grim Reaper?
Whatever Dumbledore, like the bad guy. He was Johnny Depp. Okay, hold on. I'm going to explain this because the way that it confused the fuck out of me, and maybe it was because I didn't watch so there's 3 movies out.
Yes.
Right? The previous 2 I didn't watch before I went to go see the third in theaters.
Okay.
So I was that much more confused. But the first one is Colin
Farrell?
Colin Firth.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Colin of some kind. Whatever that guy is.
One of the Collins.
Yeah. He is playing as a makeshift officer, but he's like polyjuiced up. So he's Grindelwald, or whatever the fuck his name is, Grindelwald, the entire time, but he is polyjuiced.
Yeah.
So he's playing a different character in the movie.
He's like
right?
shape-shifting.
And then at the end of the movie, it reveals that he's Grindelwald the entire time, and he's Johnny Depp. In the second movie, Johnny Depp comes back, and he plays Grindelwald again. The third movie, because of what happened with the lawsuit, they completely recasted Johnny Depp.
Oh, the Amber Heard lawsuit.
Yeah.
I was like, who sued this movie? No, I understand.
No,
Okay, I'm
Johnny
picking up what
Depp.
you're putting
Yeah.
down.
And then they had to recast him. And when they recasted him with a different actor. But they kept the character the exact same. And so I'm sitting there going, that's not the same guy.
You're like, who the fuck is that?
And so the whole time I'm thinking, Dumbledore has a second lover that no one knows about.
It's a trio.
I was so confused. And the only way that you can determine that he's the same is because they call him the same name. But I was so lost that I couldn't. And he has the same eye color because he's got like duotoned eyes. But I was like so confused.
Does he look like...
No.
They're like not even close.
No, and I don't know if you know any movies that the actor is in.
Who's the actor? Do you remember his name?
He's like some French guy, I think.
Oh, oui. They're like, that's not Johnny Depp.
You want to? It's a baguette.
My thing is like, for the first movie, I love Colin Farrell.
I don't think it's Colin Farrell. What? Who's the one in Mamma Mia? Is that Colin Firth or Colin Farrell?
Oh, maybe it's Colin Firth. I think you might be onto something.
No, there's 2 Collins. There's Colin Farrell and there's Colin Firth, and I cannot I know they look completely different. They're not in the same movies ever, but I always get their names mixed up.
Okay, hold on.
I'm thinking the guy who's in The Gentleman, Fright Night.
He doesn't show up. Colin?
The Lobster.
Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
That's what comes up, but like, where is he? Oh, it is Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. Okay, Colin Firth is the one in Mamma Mia then.
Okay, yeah.
And The King's Speech.
The King's Speech. I love that man.
Apparently I don't because I didn't say anything. But they recast him in the third movie. But the only thing that kept that movie going was Jude Law.
Shout out to Jude Law. I know who he is
He was
now.
such a good Dumbledore. He was warm. He was inviting. He was a little bit zesty. And what I liked about him is like, yeah, he's gay, but like, it's not his entire personality.
Yeah.
Which is quite literally what it means to be like, you're just gay. Like you're gay and you're all these other people.
Yeah,
and
it's like not that big of a deal.
it's not a personality trait. At least the people that I know who are, I have a lot of gay friends and they're like, I'm just gay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's not
that deep.
Waking up every morning being like, gay hat, like, let's go. That's their choice of sexuality. And then I'm also these other things. And I feel like Jude Law did that so well for the topic that they were covering, which people who hadn't read the books, people hadn't known that Dumbledore was gay. He had to deliver that in the movie a certain type of way. And I think they did it really well.
And like, sorry, circle back. I don't understand why they had Johnny Depp, who's great with character work.
Oh, he's a chameleon.
Why they didn't just put him in like a cat suit? Like why they didn't just like make him over to like look different so that the reveal wasn't like, okay, now he was this person and now he's this person.
What do you mean?
I'm confused. Like why have Colin Farrell?
Because he was a different, like, he's playing like a cop character.
But that's it. Like why didn't they just put Johnny Depp in like a fake nose?
Because it's Harry Potter.
I guess so.
Because Polyjuice exists.
Because like then he could like why didn't they just make him like like a woman? That would throw everybody off.
I mean, they could have, for sure.
But Colin Farrell's hot.
Maybe in the books it's another man. I haven't read the books.
I have never read the books. Not the Fantastic Beast ones.
Just the OG Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Cursed Burnt Child whatever one? Not read, I mean.
No.
Was that what it was called? The story of the Cursed Child?
I think so.
I don't know.
That's the sequel or prequel?
I think that's Harry's son.
Scorpion?
I think it's after Harry's timeline.
Oh, okay. If you... Would you survive the Harry Potter books?
What side am I on?
Whatever side you want to be on.
Yeah, because I'm a Ravenclaw and I just wouldn't be involved.
You're not my business.
If I'm not Harry, Hermione, or fucking
Ron
or Dumbledore, I'm fine. I'm just focused on my studies, man.
As a Hufflepuff, I'm kind of with you. I'd be like, why are we fighting?
Yeah. And then when the fucktards came in the last movie, I mean, maybe I think I'd live. I could see myself maybe joining the club.
Oh, you would. It would be none of my business. Absolutely none. I wouldn't even go to school. I'd skip that day.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm fucking
What
around
is there
with the
to do
muggles.
that's not in Hogwarts?
I'm like, where did they go to get like butterbeer? I'm in like the town over.
Yeah, but they'll know that you're a student.
They won't. Okay, and not my business. I'm just here to get grades, man. I'm just here to pass school.
Then you should be in school.
No. I didn't go to high school in the Muggle world. Why would I go to high school in like Harry Potter world?
Because it's better.
You know what? True. But like what? There's like giant evil snakes in the basement. Like, come on.
Don't go to the basement.
Again,
just
I'd be
go to
minding my
class.
business.
Just class, dorm, maybe a game or two.
A walk.
But stay away from the forest, the basement,
Harry Potter.
the lake. Yeah. Harry Potter, stay far away from him.
Any Slytherin.
Definitely any Slytherin.
And you're good. Most bathrooms. But other than that, you're solid.
Well, she dies in the boys' bathroom, doesn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, so then we're fine.
Oh yeah, true. I wouldn't go.
I mean,
to
the
boys'
one
bathroom.
night that maybe the ogre shows up, but we're not supposed to be leaving our rooms anyways. Hermione really fucked up on that one, so we're fine.
Bitch. Yeah. Okay.
And don't roam the hallways at night, and you won't be attacked by a petrifying snake. Like, just follow the rules, and you'll be safe in Hogwarts. That's the truth.
Okay. But what if I don't like rules? No, I'm a Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff,
It doesn't matter.
and I'm a Ravenclaw. We don't get to choose this.
We're not in the story. We're like very background.
Yeah. We just ooh and ah.
Ooh. We're just standing around the crowds being like, what's happening?
Yeah, and I just eat the food. I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
I would have a great time. And yes, I would survive.
Okay. Me too. I think so. Again, I'm not like, I would live in Hogwarts, but like wouldn't show up to classes. I'd be in the kitchens.
I would be so invested in my classes.
I mean, if the classes were cool like that, it's magic.
It's Hogwarts. What do you mean the classes aren't cool? The classes are all cool. It's
But
Hogwarts.
do you think there's like magic
No.
and physics?
No.
Like, do you think like
Potions, monsters, fucking the stars, tea.
Math 101?
No. Apparently they don't need that. They learn everything else but.
But like, do they need that?
Actually, that's a really good question. Like, you have all these different like wizards and witches teaching classes. What about the English, social studies,
They just-
math and fucking science teachers? Are they just muggles that are invited to Hogwarts to just teach the basic ass?
Yeah.
Like, because you still have to learn 1 + 1 is 2, even if you can go Avada Kedavra.
Yeah. Well, and they start young. They start at like grade like what 1.
Yeah.
So like they have to learn like basic like the I don't know periodic table at least.
Yeah.
You think like minor biology.
Yeah. So like, who's teaching that? Because it's definitely not the wizards and witches.
No, they'd be like, that's a waste of my fucking time.
What are you doing?
He's the way he's knocking that against the wall.
He really is like choosing violence today.
Who
Do you have
doesn't?
anything to say to the people, Phineas?
Yeah. Turned away
Don't
from her.
touch the truck. Don't do it. Thank you. Anything else?
And that's on period.
You just call me a fucker.
Goddamn fucker.
Well, honestly, it's a really good segue into what I wanted to talk about today, which was, you. Sorry, my cat just attacked my foot.
I watched that.
Unprovoked. Are you okay? I just booped you. You're fine. Don't cry. Sorry. I've been seeing these videos like popping off on TikTok of people being like, guess what year I was born based off of my childhood. And then they tag all these different photos of like toys and movies and songs that they listen to. And I was like, that is such a good question. Like, what if you had to create that post, what would be in your slideshow?
Ooh.
What were the things in your childhood that defined that era for you?
This is a great one. Elo. Does anybody in this universe...
Your body's rejecting the question.
Your body's like, I'm actually dying now.
My body said, I'm 40.
I'm 95.
Elo, really?
We played with Elo so much as children. Elo Polly Pockets.
I feel like people wouldn't know what Elo is, so I wouldn't choose that. But like,
But that's huge for like our specific timeline.
no one else played with Elo.
I guess so. That's probably why it doesn't exist anymore.
Wow.
My Scene. I was big on the My Scene girls.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Is it like anything like TV shows? Johnny Bravo was a big one. Loved that show. The Powerpuff Girls was huge. Loved that show.
Were you a Cartoon Network kid?
Absolutely.
I wasn't.
You were YTV?
I was more Family Channel.
Oh, I did like Family Channel. But I was definitely Cartoon Network. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah. I was a little old for that, but yeah.
Call me.
I was already hanging out with people, you know? I wasn't sitting in front of the TV.
I watched a lot of TV actually as a kid.
Yeah, you did. You were obsessed with Bakugan.
Bakugan, I love that one. I don't know why.
Funny because you never fucking invested in the actual experience of Bakugan. You just were obsessed with the two main characters.
Oh, I wanted their romance so bad. Looking back, it was so stupid. I don't know why I was so invested.
What was her name?
Runo
Runo.
and Dan, which is
His name was fucking Dan.
it was Dan.
Okay.
What else would I have? Tamagotchis. Mm-hmm. Probably honestly the GameCube.
Okay.
And the N64. I think the N64 was technically like it came out right when we were born, like 1996, in that era. But like I played the N64 a lot. I played the GameCube a lot. The Game Boy, the old like square flip fucking Game Boy. Yeah, and then for games it'd be the Minish Cap, Ocarina of Time. What else? Perfect Dark. Well, that was a good one. Mm-hmm. Miley Cyrus's Driveway album.
Is that the one that also had the Hannah Montana one?
No, it was just Miley Cyrus.
Okay, no, for me it was the duo.
Oh, it was like, okay.
It was the Hannah Montana CD and the Miley Cyrus CD.
Oh, it was like her first just Miley Cyrus.
No, yeah, this one was like, they came as a set.
Ooh.
It was like a CD and you'd open it and it had like the flap where the first one was Hannah Montana and then you'd flip it and it was Miley.
Okay, to go off of
I think
that,
Miley had the one where it was like, I got my sights set on you. That was a Miley Cyrus CD. And then the Hannah Montana one had...
you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana as like a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh, fuck. What else did I... There's so much. Is this dating me now?
I don't know.
Shout out in the comments if this sounds like somebody born in like the late 90s grew up in the early 2000s.
Yeah, zillennial. So for me, it would be very similar to you in a few of these. So like My Scene, the website more specifically.
Yeah.
Where you would like dye the hair and get them dressed up and take them on dates. The Barbie website where you would like go to different worlds.
Yes.
Same thing with the Polly Pocket website where you had the salon and you could like drive in the pink car and like avoid stuff on the road. There was also, I think it was on the Barbie website where there was a baby that you could take care of. You'd like feed it a bottle and like you would like give it a bath and all this kind of stuff, put it to bed. That was like a big pivotal thing. The Webkins, I think, was a big one too.
Webkins.
Like getting so many Webkins and then putting them on the website and taking care of them was a big one. Neopets as well. Club Penguin was also a big thing.
Yep.
There was also this game that you could play on the internet and it was like a stick man, but you would like run and like jump or you'd have like a weapon or a sword and it was just like a stick man that would like jump on different different things, like different boxes and things like that. I can't remember what the game was called, but we played that a lot in school. The Bratz, I think, would be like a big pivotal thing too. More specifically, there was one Bratz toy that was like the rock band Bratz dolls, and they came with their own specific CD. And those CDs, and they were like this big. They were like really small, but those CDs went so hard.
Oh my God.
Do you remember?
I do. Oh my God. Yeah, because it was a tiny CD. Like it fit in a CD player.
Yeah.
But it was like a quarter of the size somehow.
Yeah. I wonder if I can find the song. There was one song in particular that like it seriously went so hard.
Oh, I know. Oh.
So yeah, I would say Bratz was like a pretty big thing.
Were you into the Winx Club as well?
No, I was never really into the Winx Club.
Oh, I was.
It was this one.
You found that so fast.
Do you remember this song? So so there was 5 dolls you could collect and each doll had their own CD, but there was one doll in particular who had this CD and it was so fucking good.
Was it Jade?
Maybe. You remember this song? I listened to this CD so many times.
Oh, it's so early 2000s.
I know. So the Rock Angels Bratz were like a big, I think, pivotal toy for me. And then Tamagotchi for sure was like a big one. There was like a robot dog that I also had that I was like kind of obsessed with.
I know what you mean. It had like a clear head, like a part of it.
Yeah, and it was like a remote control that you could walk the dog and like it would bark and jump and stuff. I would say probably like That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, Even Stevens, Halloween Town, Twitches, Camp Rock, High School Musical. Like those were pretty pivotal for me when I was a kid.
Do you remember where you were when High School Musical came out for the first time?
I was at home. I asked my husband this recently because he said the first time he ever watched High School Musical, they were in a hotel room.
Really?
They were on a trip and High School Musical came out and him and his sister watched it in the hotel room. I was at home and I still don't remember how I knew it was coming out on a Friday night. I still don't remember how it was marketed or how I knew about it, but I knew it was coming out Friday night and I put it on my TV in my bedroom and I watched that movie and I was never the same.
Same. I have the exact same experience.
Friday night at like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
It came out. And I remember, I can vividly close my eyes and remember seeing the opening credits of the movie.
We have the same memory. That's crazy.
Dude, and then we didn't even know each other yet.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago did it come out?
Well, it was before I moved to Coventry.
Oh, shit. I was in my parents' room when I watched it.
That's crazy.
That's all I remember.
And again, like, I don't know how it, I'm sure it was marketed, but like, I don't remember it being marketed out. And Camp Rock was the same. I don't remember knowing when Camp Rock was coming out, but I knew it was coming out. And I was like, I'm going to watch this in my living room on Friday night.
I want to say that we got the best part of the Disney Channel, in my opinion.
Yeah, Disney Channel's dead now.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know anybody from it.
Yeah, it's just not the same. So yeah, we definitely got the best. But yeah, like That's So Raven. Wizards of Waverly Place, I would say, probably fell into that for me too. Mm-hmm. I mean, it came out when I was a little bit older, but it was just like, it was so relatable at the time that I would say I watched that one quite a bit. And like the movie that came out with it, where they finally like do the competition and see who won, like that was a big deal. What else would be like pretty pivotal? Like even like, yeah, the Polly Pockets, but more specifically the ones that had like the silicone outfits. I would say the Push Pops. You remember the Push Pops that were like Flintstones?
Flintstones?
Yeah. They were like popsicles and you push them out of the actual container and they were like Flintstones like characters. Or Scooby-Doo.
I remember the Scooby-Doo ones.
Yeah.
I don't remember the Flintstone ones.
It was like different characters from Warner Bros.
Oh, okay.
Warner Brothers Looney Tunes movie with Brendan Fraser.
That was a fever dream. That is such a
I watched
good
it
fucking
recently.
movie. Really?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm so impressed. Like the amount of overacting that these actors had to do because they were interacting with literally nothing.
Yeah. Well,
and they're like bouncing and like getting hit by stuff because it's all very dramatic. Like Looney Tunes is a dramatic like show, right? Like they get hit by like bombs and stuff. So they had to act in this way. And rewatching it, I was like, this is crazy. Like they deserve more than what they got for that acting.
I want to add on to, for both of us, the Harry Potter movies, because those were quite literally coming out.
They didn't change my life the way that they changed everybody else's, though. Like I liked them, but I was never a Harry Potter stan.
Oh,
I grew to love Harry Potter in my 20s.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't even go to theater to watch the final Harry Potter.
I went to every single one in the theater.
I didn't. And the first one scared me when I was a kid.
The books were still coming out.
I've never read the books.
Oh, my dad read every single book. And I remember we'd go to the openings.
See, for me, that was Lord of the Rings.
Fair. I mean, he was dead by the time we were born. But like the movies came out in our younger generation. Yeah. And I think that was super, honestly, iconic. Like, I'm sorry to those who missed out on like going to the theaters for that specific movie.
Yeah. And I would say the Star Wars movies, but specifically like the 3 ones with fucking Jar Jar Binks.
Those are the like it's like 1, 2, 3, I think, but they were the later ones. Never understood that.
I don't think they're 1, 2, 3. I think they're 4, 5, and 6.
I thought 4, 5, 6 was like Luke.
Oh yeah, because the first ones.
The first ones come out like the first.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
and then fucking 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the last 3 were.
I'm not a Star Wars stan.
No, me neither. But I will say that those ones were like the movies that I watched. I remember going to theaters to watch The one where Anakin and Obi-Wan fight in the lava.
Oh, really?
You were the chosen one!
I mean,
You were
epic
supposed to bring
shit.
peace, not destruction!
For your time, that was epic shit.
It scared the shit out of me when he gets burned by the lava. I had a nightmare that night about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that for you.
So I would say that was probably like a big thing. But yeah, like Webkins. Littlest Pet Shop was a big thing that I collected when I was a kid.
I loved
Which I wish I would have kept all those because they probably would sell for a great price now. But I had tons. I had like hundreds upon hundreds of Littlest Pet Shops.
I honestly don't. I'm sure they just got thrown out, but I don't remember what happened to any of my toys.
And I wasn't a Game Boy stan. I was a Nintendo DS stan. And I played Animal Crossing and Nintendogs.
How is the original Animal Crossing?
Fine.
Like, is it the same as it is now?
Pretty similar, yeah.
Just like shittier graphics, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look back. But yeah, definitely shittier graphics. But similar vibes. But in between the original and then the one that came out for New Horizons, they did a bunch of other ones. Like they did a city one.
Oh, cool.
They did, I think they did 2 more. I can't really remember because I didn't play any of those. I played the original Animal Crossing. I remember borrowing it from my friend.
Did you ever give it back?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I had Nintendogs, but I left my Nintendo DS in a locker at like a recreational center when I was at the pool, and they stole my Nintendo DS and my Nintendogs. And I lost my German Shepherd, my Golden Retriever, and my Beagle.
If you're out there, fucking thief, I hope you got fucking shit on.
And I would wake up every morning and take care of my Nintendogs.
That's so sweet.
I know.
I'm so sad. Sorry. I'm so sorry someone took that from
It
you.
was devastating. But Nintendogs was like a big thing. I would even say like Mario 64, but that was all you. That was like, that side of Nintendo was like very much unlocked when I met you. Mm-hmm. Halo was a big thing for my childhood.
I do remember
playing
you playing Halo
for the first time with my dad, and like getting the Xbox for the first time and having this like console. Because like PlayStation was already out, but we weren't PlayStation players when I was a kid. We were an Xbox family. But I remember my dad buying the Xbox with the Halo game. And watching him play it and then playing it with him for the first time. Like that is a memory. We must have played Halo 10 times.
Like in total?
Yeah.
That's not a lot. 10 times?
Well, like from 6 to 8.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was like in your whole life, you're like, I've only played it.
I used to leave it, so like the opening screen, I used to leave it so that it would like play the little like music intro, and it was the Halo music. It was like dun 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 dun, like that, and I would fucking dance in the living room.
You're so cute.
I know.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
Would you play Halo now on your stream?
Maybe.
Like, is that, I don't know much about Halo. That's when I'm not an Xbox girly.
I've always been my favorite is Halo Reach.
Why?
Because it was the first Halo game where they introduced female Spartans.
Oh, cool.
And you could like change because it's not about Master Chief in Halo Reach. This was what happened before Master Chief. Or maybe Master Chief was already out and about, but this isn't about, the Halo Reach is not about Master Chief's story. It's about the Spartans that like sacrifice themselves to save the human race. And you play as Spartan 6 or something, and you get to choose what you look like. You get to choose your voice, and there was a female voice and a male voice. And I was a female Spartan with purple and pink armor.
Cute. Oh, I love that.
And I would like slice the aliens.
Go,
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was like the coolest thing to have happen because like Halo was definitely a more male dominated game.
Yeah.
Video games at the time were very male dominated. There wasn't a lot of girl gamers back then. So the fact that like I could set my character to be a female Spartan was like the most badass thing.
I totally understand. Like, Perfect Dark for me, I think was my Halo moment because it was a woman assassin, and that was just so iconic.
Those
to me.
characters looked janky the fuck out, though.
Oh, they're like oglon fucking fused hands that just
Perfect
were
Dark
shit.
came out after 007, right?
At the same time,
Like GoldenEye and stuff, because those were like pretty prominent games on Nintendo.
same console, same time around.
And I think that was like a Perfect Dark came after because it was like it blew up so much.
that was such a good game.
It was like spy games, right?
Do you ever look back and like think like, fuck, why don't they make games like they used to?
Yeah, all the time.
Even movies. What movie? Monty and I were watching Over the Hedge the other day. And we're like,
Okay.
they just don't make movies like this anymore. Same with like white chicks.
Well, come on.
In
Again,
this climate.
this is the same era as we talked about this the last episode, but like that was the era of scary movies. Like that was the era of like movie 44 or whatever, 54 or 46 or whatever the fuck it was. Like you can't make movies like that anymore.
I think we're turning back around. I think we could
The pendulum always swings.
Yeah.
It does. But yeah, like you can't you can't do it. Like what was the last movie you watched in recent history that would even nod to that?
I honestly don't think I could think of one. Cocaine Bear, maybe, is like the closest I could get.
No, it's not the same.
And it's not the same. It's not quite as slapstick, in my opinion.
Well, it's like full on making fun of itself. Like White Chicks was full on making fun of itself. It was taking stereotypes and like leaning in. That was the same thing with scary movies. That was the same thing with like all the fucking like Twilight remake and the Hunger Game remakes. Like they were all just making fun of themselves. Like you don't movies don't come out like that anymore.
No, that was very like 2006.
And they all came out in a matter of like 3 years, and there was like 100 movies.
It was a trend.
It was so many movies.
Not all of them were good. Some of them were pretty like low hanging fruit.
Even the scary movies are not great.
I agree. They're good for their time. You kind of have to.
They didn't age well.
No.
And I'm not talking about like the topics, like the subject. I'm talking about the acting.
The acting, the humor.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like you'd have to live within that era to understand. It's like Vine, in my opinion.
Oh, no, it's not. Vine, you can't bring Vine back because it wouldn't be the same. But I would pay to live in that era again of watching Vines, because holy shit, was that just an untapped level of comedy. And like seeing old like Viners now on social media, it's like it's wonderful to see them come back, but it's just like it's the same thing as the old YouTube eras, right? Like Ryan Higa, fucking Jenna Marbles, all these, like Shane Dawson. Now they're families, they have kids, they're like full grown adults, so it's different now. But this era, like Ryan Higa's videos of him recreating movies was so fucking good, but you can't do that now. That just wouldn't pop off the same way.
Not in the way that, no.
But then you have these recreations of it, like you have like Britney, who like came back out and she was very Jenna Marbles coded, and she's like an active YouTuber and like content creator now, right? And so it's like you can replicate it, but
Different audience.
That's
Have you seen there's he's like self-defense. And he'll be like, what do you do if you're held at gunpoint? Pull out a spatula. Spank, 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 spank.
No, I haven't seen that one. But I have seen a content creator who, he's like a guy, and he creates these videos where he's like hitting on girls and stuff. But it's like the cringiest shit. Like, fuck. I wish I could find it. But he's done so many videos of it. Like the person who's interacting with him is the person who's holding the camera.
Okay.
So they're walking from the perspective of like you being the person interacting with him. And the one video that like I think I first watched ever was they like go to the top of a balcony of like an apartment building where there's like a like a gazebo and chairs and stuff, and the elevator door's open. And he's sitting on a chair, just like casually sitting. He sees that you're there, and so all of a sudden he like spreads out. And they're like, sorry, what are you doing? He's like, oh, sorry, I was just pondering at the sunset. I didn't even know you were coming up. And then they like move to the other side of the balcony, and he's like, wow, the sunset is so pretty, almost as pretty as you. And they're like, oh, thanks. And then they turn the camera, and then they turn back, and he's right here ready for a kiss. And it's just like, he makes the funniest fucking content. And it's the same, it's giving Vine. Like it's giving, but not everybody can do that, right? Like the Hamilton trend that's happening on TikTok right now, that is so Vine coded.
I don't know this trend, sorry.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Have you ever seen Hamilton?
In like pieces, not from.
Okay, so there's
the
a
start.
song in Hamilton at the end of the musical where his wife talks to him because the story of Hamilton is that he's gonna go and like shoot like do a standoff with Aaron Burr.
Of course.
And that's how Hamilton dies. He gets shot by Aaron Burr. That's
Right.
like the true story. But the song is his wife going, Alexander, come back to sleep. And Alexander goes, I've got an early meeting out of town. She's like, it's still dark outside. And he's like, I know. I just need to write something down.
Oh, okay.
And that's like, they're like having a fucking dialogue. And people started creating videos with this dialogue, but they're Alexander and they're climbing out of their bathroom windows. And then they're like halfway through and it's like, Alexander, come back to sleep. And they're like, I have an early meeting out of town. And they're like halfway in and out of the fucking window. And some of the captions is like, because there's another song where it says, can't say no to this or won't say no to this. And it's a story of when Hamilton cheated on his wife with
Okay.
another woman. And the whole song is like, I got to say no to this, but he doesn't say no to it. And so in the captions, people are like, on my way to say no to this. Like, dude, you have to look up the Hamilton trend.
Okay, I will.
Like millions upon millions of views. So much so that Hamilton recently came out. I think they were redoing a movie. Like they took the musical and then they turned it into a movie or something. And Lin-Manuel, who is the guy who created Hamilton, he was at the like fucking red carpet and they invited all these TikTok people to dress in the costume of Hamilton and interview him.
That's funny.
Like they made it to the red carpet because they were just climbing out of fucking windows. There was like 4 of them that like popped off and they had the most views and stuff. So, and there's one of the girls, she like dresses as the Lorax on her TikTok page and she just like, dude, like
I know her.
she's so Jenna Marbles coded.
She is a very Jenna Marbles clone.
So it's like some people can exist on the Vine, but Vine wouldn't be the way, like Vine was just, Vine was Bo Burnham,
yes.
Chris Melberger.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Fuck your chicken strips.
fuck your chicken strips. I dropped my croissant. Look at all of them chickens. Like there was just, it was the most random fucking, there was not just like consistent content. It was just random shit that was put, it was just people creating videos for fun. And
Yes.
that is why it's different.
Okay.
So you can't do that now because people are now creating content with goals in mind. I think Mr. Beast kind of changed that
Who? Just kidding.
because
I
he
don't
really
realize.
took like the algorithm and content creation and put strategy, behind it. But in Vine, no one was being strategic. They were just having fun.
Yeah, they're just fucking around.
Yeah. And it made the best content. So you can't have that now. But the way that like my brothers
Yeah.
will never know Vine.
Do you quote?
They were too young.
Do you quote it?
All the fucking time.
Do they
All
understand
the fucking
it?
time. No. My baby brother. Sorry.
You said yes.
My baby brother never knew Vine, but I vividly remember him on Musical.ly. Musical.ly was TikTok before TikTok was TikTok. Singing, once I was 7 years old, my mama. And they just lip sync. Musical.ly was people lip syncing on an app. That is all they did.
The like transformation to Musical.ly into TikTok.
Into TikTok it changed everything.
It changed the world, in my opinion.
But like, again, there's some videos that I'll see every now and then on TikTok, and I'm like, this is so Vine coded. Like, have you seen the one of the person making a baguette and they put peanut butter and jelly on it and they go, peanut butter and jelly the long way? Have you seen that one?
Oh, but that's
Dude,
funny.
I quote that shit all the fucking time. Like, there's some videos that I quote where it's just like, again, like it's a Britney video, but like where she's tasting the kombucha and she's like, no, like,
Yeah.
shit like that. Like I use those memes all the time.
Yeah.
Like the Grinch screaming in yoga, that was a TikTok video, but it's so Vine coded.
It is very Vine coded.
Like those are the videos that I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It's just an era that you just will never get back, but you know what generation you come from if you know Vine.
I would put Vine on my list.
I would too, but it was a blimp. It was merely like 2 years.
Maybe. I would say it was like 2 years. And yet so much happened in those 2 years.
There was so many videos, like just gold came out of Vine.
it's the core of 2016. 2016 was like 3 years.
Vine came out when Harlem Shake was popular.
Do the Harlem Shake. Oh my God. I wish I could transport back to those days.
Or when schools were doing the fucking music video where you like, did your school ever, my school did this, I think twice.
The mannequin challenge?
No, it was the mannequin challenge. I forgot about that one. It was the one where you pick a song and you go through the school and people are lip syncing but it's different groups and stuff. It's like The Office has an episode where they do it.
Oh, I know what you mean, but I don't think I did it.
My school did it twice.
Which one? Which school?
My elementary and then my junior high school.
Oh, okay. It was like, if it's high school, then I just wasn't invited because I went to the same high school.
No, it wasn't high school. It was my junior high school, and then it was elementary.
No, I don't think I ever did those.
Or maybe it wasn't elementary. Maybe it was junior high both times.
No. What was the song?
One of them was I Got a Feeling by Black Peas.
Black Peas?
Black Eyed Peas. Also, a era-defining song. You play that, the millennials come out of bushes. I got a feeling. Like they lose their shit. I Got a Feeling. Kelly Clarkson, Breakaway.
That's a good one.
I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly.
I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away.
Damn, dude, we really fucking.
That's a good fucking.
Yeah,
that album is on my list.
That album, yeah, it really is that bitch. Again, the Miley Cyrus, the Hannah Montana, but Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling, Breakaway. What else were like some like pivotal songs?
I'm a bee.
Poker Face. Poker face, poker face.
There was a huge discussion in my junior high whether or not she was saying poker face, fuck my face.
Hey, Katy Perry was talking about how she kissed a girl and she liked it, and that was controversial.
That was huge back in the day.
Well, yeah, no one ever talked about that.
And then our song, Taylor Swift, is on my list because I was there when she released her first fucking album.
It was an actual country album.
And country album, she was fucking 16 years old or something.
She had the curliest of hair.
The curliest of hair.
Yeah.
The sweetest of baby angel faces.
Yeah. That album. Shit, like what else, dude?
Sean Paul.
Sean Kingston. Whatever happened to Sean Kingston?
I think he probably did something horrible.
Oh. Okay.
Just like, I think
Beautiful girls. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, oh, that song's fucked.
Justin Bieber, but like it was because he collabed with Usher.
Are you keeping up with the Justin Bieber stuff?
No, because honestly, after the fifth mental breakdown, like I hope he's okay. I know he's not, but, and it's not just the making of his own, but like,
goddamn.
Yeah, and he's got a kid now, so it's just really like fucked up.
I forget that he's a full-on father.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hollywood really done did it to him.
Northwest too. Sorry, not to.
I don't follow Northwest at all. I still see her as a 2-year-old baby.
To me, in my head, she's like 8 years old. I see her as like she's like 6 feet now. I swear to God. She's tall. I don't know when she.
What is Beyonce's daughter's name?
Blue Ivy.
I just saw a video of her and she's like a full-grown fucking woman.
She's a whole ass human being now.
I know.
She's she's on tour with.
I remember
Beyonce.
hearing her voice in the Lemonade album. And like
Lemonade album.
Yeah.
Doing what?
She was just talking.
Oh, hi.
I think she was like, "Hi, mama," or something like that. It was
so
like
cute.
a little girl voice. She's
That's
like a
actually really
full-grown
sweet.
woman now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kids grow up.
I know. So like I feel like that's my husband. That is not a ghost downstairs eating my food.
I hope not.
God forbid. But yeah, like Sean Paul was a big one. Fucking
Nelly Furtado.
Unwritten.
Natasha Bedingfield.
My husband will still listen to that song and will lose himself in the wonders of the music.
As he should.
The way that Unwritten comes on, he's like, "Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you." So that I remember listening to that album pretty religiously. The full album. which no one ever listened to the full album, but it had these words unwritten, Wild Horses,
Pocket Full of Sunshine?
Pocketful of Sunshine was after.
Oh, that's a good one.
I hated that song.
What?
I'm sorry, it's true.
I got a pocket.
It was just such an annoying song.
Oh, you're like, I don't have
but
a pocket.
I also watched Easy A so many times that I think it ruined it for me.
That's a good movie.
Because she sits there and she goes, I got a pocket. I got a pocket. Like, no. Okay, well, we're close to the hour. But I feel like we picked some like pretty pivotal moments. It was just funny because I was talking to my chat yesterday on stream, and there was a few Canadian like people of the same era, and we were talking about commercials that were like very pivotal, right?
Yeah.
We talked about Don't You Put It in Your Mouth, the House Hippo, the one where it's like, what's your hobby? There was the one where the little boy's being chased by 3 girls and it's like encouraging you to stay fit.
Yeah, with the like Italian music in the background.
Yeah, there was Yope.
Yup, me mama.
Yeah. Fruit Gushers with the scary looking fucking fruits where they ate a fruit gusher and their head turned into a fruit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So there was all these different, or like You're Not You When You're High and they're like deflated in their chair.
Oh, me.
Like those.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah.
That might be an American one too.
Oh, maybe. But these different commercials that like, again, just live rent free in my brain. I didn't even know I still had. What was the song that I was trying to think of? Maybe it was Yope. I wake up in the morning, I'm still asleep. I really don't want no toast.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Yope.
Yeah, that was Yope.
Me mama.
There was another one, like Pizza 73. That song lived rent free in my mind.
Pizza 73.
Well, how does it start?
273-7373.
Yeah.
Their phone number.
Call 273-7373.
That's how I knew how to call pizza. Because I could sing it. Now you don't have to call. You can just like...
I never
boop,
eat
boop.
Pizza 73. Is Pizza 73 a Canadian company?
Probably, maybe.
It's not good. They have great chicken wings, though.
Sleep Country, Canada. Why buy a mattress anywhere else? Ding.
Also, probably a money laundering location because who the fuck ever goes into sleep countries?
They're everywhere still.
They're everywhere.
I went in there once because I was looking for a mattress. Mine had a full fucking hole in it. It was disgusting. I don't know how I slept on that for so long. But I went to go look for a mattress because I had big girl money now. And everything was like over $1,000 for some fucking shitty ass, fluffy ass, bitch ass
And
mattress.
was there anybody in it?
No, not like aside from the people working there, like not really.
That's crazy. And there's like one on every block.
They're all over the place. But I'm like, actually though, like who's going inside of a sleep country?
Yeah.
Most people I know, including myself.
What was the other one?
Mattresses
Mattress. You remember that one?
Mattress. Come get a mattress.
You're singing it to see if it will.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to pop back in my head.
The song is literally just mattress.
It kind of rings a bell. Do you remember My Life with Derek?
Yes, and I recently saw like people talking about it where they were like, why when I was a teenager did I think they should have hooked up? Like her and Derek had this unspoken like sexual tension, but they're stepbrothers and stepsisters. And they recently interviewed an actor who played the boyfriend of the main girl.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he's he's a great actor. He's in stuff. Upload. He's in a bunch of stuff. He's been in he was in Picture Perfect.
Oh shit.
Sorry, not Picture Perfect. Picture This. He was in a bunch of stuff. Duff. The Duff.
Oh.
Great movie, by the way. He's that actor. Anyways, he was the boyfriend. It was the first gig he ever got. He's a Canadian actor. It was the first gig he ever got, and he filmed Life with Derek. And somebody was talking to him about the unspoken sexual tension in the show, and he was like, there was none. The fans just created that. But like, I rewatched some of these scenes. Bro. Were the actors into each other?
I think that's it. No, I that guy was lying because they for sure had sexual tension.
Were they sleeping together?
No, I think they just like as people had a lot of chemistry together.
But that's why, like, did they ever date?
I don't think so.
What was the show that the guy from Life with Derek was in before that? It was a record show. There was like 4 characters, and one of the girls like ran a radio show, and she like
was it? It's not Radio Shack, no. Lemonade?
No.
Lemonade Mouth?
This was before Life with Derek.
Oh, fuck. That might have been... I don't think I would have remembered that. I don't know if I even saw it.
Radio show. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the actor from Life with Derek.
I wonder what happened to him. He was hot, in my opinion.
Oh,
allegedly.
He had like serial killer looks.
I'm kind of into that.
I thought he was in...
The look on your face is everything.
He's been in some crazy shit.
Well, he is a serial killer.
And nothing that is like...
Allegedly.
Nothing that I've ever seen. There's a movie he was in called I Was a Rat.
What the fuck? I Was a Rat. Was he Little Stuart?
Bomb Girls. He was in a show called Bomb Girls. He was in a show called Future Fear. One called On Thin Ice.
On Thin Ice.
One called Cyber Seduction. Like, what are these?
I've never heard of any of these movies.
I swear to God, he was in... Maybe he wasn't in this show, Sadie's Last Day on Earth. No, that wouldn't have been it. Life with Luca. That's the one that was after Life with Derek. They came back.
With Luca? Who the fuck's Luca?
It's the child of... Maybe it wasn't Derek. Maybe it's the other girl.
Casey or whatever.
Casey, yeah.
They have a child together.
I don't know. I can't remember the show, but I swear to God, I know it exists. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yes, I do think they had some tension.
Oh, for sure. The clips, the ones that you were talking about.
Even just like the long musical pauses. Like
the way they stared at each other.
Didn't they get locked in a game closet with each other once?
I don't know. It's been a long time. I just know parts of that. And they wanted to fuck.
What did you just touch on your mic?
I spat on it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank God I don't touch that. All right, we have to end this episode. We've hit an hour and 1 minute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below if you relate to any of our nostalgia. Or if you have a different one, let us know. We want to know what triggers your inner child in the best possible way.
No, we want to know what were the things that would be in your slideshow that would tell us what era you're from.
That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't get it out there.
Yeah, it's fine.
We post every Fridays. If you would like to see us again, you can find us at The Dysfunctional Duo or _ The Dysfunctional Duo on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. Would you like to add anything else?
Nah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for hanging.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.